I watched like 2 minutes of it, and I was like, let's watch it on stream, or I'll record it for a video. But I think I'll just watch it on stream.
Hello again, friends, and happy Halloween.
Hi.
This Halloween, I have decided to dress up as the scariest possible thing to my audience.
Did this come out on Halloween? Am I that behind? My gosh.
A woman. As the OG YouTube pick-me, I have made many videos dunking on bad female behavior, ranging from
Like the shoe on head video where she's like, a pick-me wants to be picked. And it's like, no, I had no idea.
terrible things like the creepy female teacher epidemic, to more silly things like women posting their L's in my Are Women Okay video. The video where I read embarrassing stories women willingly put on the internet about themselves.
Women are far more forthcoming, especially on the internet, with talking about their L's. I don't know what it is. You put a camera in front of a woman, she's just like, let me tell you about this one time when I told the cashier at the movie theater you too when he said enjoy your movie.
And that video has sort of become a fan favorite. So I've gotten many requests from you guys to do a male version of that video. But the issue I found is the male version just doesn't exist. No, I'm not joking. I looked everywhere for the male equivalent, but it turns out, unlike women, men don't like to post embarrassing stories about themselves. Women will be out.
That's because men don't talk enough. Men are like, what did you do today? How was your day? It was cool. You're not gonna elaborate? No details? No funny story? No, just, it's okay.
Out here openly talking about the time they got a yeast infection from the homeless man behind a Denny's, but a man won't even post about the time he said you too when a waitress said enjoy your food.
Yeah.
They take that to the grave.
It's the incels. It's the incels that will tell you when they're struggling. They'll be like, this female, she turned me down, only even though I was being so kind and sniffing her feet.
At least, that's what I thought. Until I visited a dark, forbidden corner of the internet.
Hey,
I
kitty.
used a VPN, I changed my IP address, I went incognito mode, and I visited reddit.com. And I found one of the funniest and most depressing communities I have ever come across in all my years doing this. It's true, folks. I may have found the one place on the internet where men are posting their L's.
Incels.
Lord knows
Incels.
it's hard to be a man
Incels.
today, you know? Like, I couldn't imagine.
I'm guessing incels.
To be nice, but not too nice, confident, not too confident, 6 foot, 6 pack, 6 figures, have a perfect beard or a perfectly clean-shaven face. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Before we
Damn it, Shoe.
dive into this video, let's quickly give a shout out to today's sponsor, Henson Shaving. Most razors force people into these weird workarounds like apply cooling aftershave to help with the burn. No,
I'm gonna mute
that's
you.
all coping,
I'm gonna mute
not
you.
solving. Like when
Will
I'm
I-
having
will I-
the worst sleep ever,
Well, I
and
cope that. I don't think men have the highest beauty standard as women. 6 foot tall. Nobody cares. Only the weird, crazy, shallow people care about a 6 foot tall man. Nobody actually genuine cares about dating a 6 foot tall man. Come on, it's not that important. And 6-packs, they're nice to look at, but who wants to lay on a 6-pack? That's not for cuddling, that's for looking. Keep that in the strip club. Alright. I'm stupid.
What sets Henson apart is the precision of their design, with their Henson AL13 safety razor being manufactured in the same aerospace machine shop that built parts for the International Space Station. This precision allows the blade to extend just 1/1000th of an inch beyond the shave plane, ensuring a stable and gentle shave. And since
I like the
switched
pink
to
hair in there.
Henson,
That's
I
very
have noticed
cute.
my shaves have been silkier and smoother than ever before. No tugging, no razor
That's a
burn,
wig, but
just
it's
a
cute.
close, perfect shave that feels great on my skin. So basically, no more leg a beard. The best part is, once you invest in a Henson razor, it's a lifetime purchase. The only thing you'll need to replace are the blades, which cost 10 cents each. Just 10 cents. So once you own the razor, you'll only be spending like $3 to $5 a year on blades. That is incredible. Henson's store offers a variety of colors, even a titanium version, so you can pick the razor that best fits your style. Just head on over to hensonshaving.com/shoe and add both a Henson razor and 100 blades to your cart, and then enter code SHOE at checkout to get the blades for free with your purchase.
Could you use a razor like that on your legs? I feel like you can't. I feel like you need
Thank you, Henson, for sponsoring
the
this video, and
moisturizing.
as always, thank you, the viewer, for not skipping the ad. Now, let's get back to the video. Are men okay?
Mentally, I skipped it.
No. No, they are not. We have gone over this many times in
It's 2025 though, none of us are okay, to be fair.
more serious videos. Modern men are going through a lot, and for a long time there was nowhere for them to vent. Can't vent to your friends because that's gay. Can't vent to your girlfriend because that's gay. Can't vent
You're gonna get the ick if your man cries.
to a therapist because that's gay. Everything is gay, except of course gay sex,
Gay, gay, gay. You are gay. What is that from? It's from something.
which we all know is only gay if the balls touch. So, what is
What is
a
that
man
from?
to do? Where is a man to go? Reddit, of course. r/kitchencels, to be exact. Kitchencels is a Reddit page where, quote, incels go to vent their frustration
You know what? I was right. It's incels. I was right.
with the world, as well as show off the food they are consuming at the moment. Now, for those of you who don't know what an incel is a involuntary celibate. Somebody who, for whatever reason, cannot get laid or get a girlfriend. And for the people watching this, a girlfriend is a girl that is your friend, who you love. Like that little anime girl you watch in the corner of your
That's me!
screen, except she loves you back. So, let's dive into this. Let's see
me.
what Reddit
I promise I love you. I promise. If you subscribe.
is cooking. Failed my f***ing driver's test today. I'm 26 years old, I can't hold a job, I can't get laid, I can't even drive. I don't deserve flavors. I dropped the salad.
Deserve
Fail at
flavor?
everything.
Is this the men's version of a mukbang? You just take a picture so it's like less disgusting from hearing people chew.
I do. I'll
I wish I can like mukbangs. I just can't listen to people chew.
never amount to anything. I'm a perverted incel freak with weirdly long toes. Classmates that I have school shooter vibes. Bowl of
What the fuck is that? What is that? I feel like I need to censor this. What is that?
sludge. What am I looking
That's
at?
what I
Is this your
said.
classmate? Holy shit.
It's giving Resident Evil 7
Maybe
vibes.
they were right. Resident Evil ass meal.
Not pretty much. Not pretty
I asked my
much.
high school biology teacher out on a date the day I turned 18 via her Steam account. She blocked me. This guy somehow managed to find the one female teacher that did not want to groom their male student.
I mean,
Incredible.
she was nice enough to give you the steam. You pushed it. You pushed it, big dog.
Chicken looks good though. 7 out of 10. Asked a girl out and she started laughing. Aw, that's just a learning experience, dude. Got super hard. Rice. Oh.
Is it like when the Puritans make you eat oatmeal? So you like get rid of your impure thoughts and you don't masturbate? So I got hard, so I had to eat rice. Is that your logic?
5'10", rice looks good. The only girl.
I don't know. Let me see that rice. Let me see that rice.
Rice. Oh.
Crop your feet out of the picture. But rice does look good. You're fine.
5'10", rice looks good.
Doesn't
the
look
only
soggy.
girlfriend I've had was on an online game when I was
Oh, that
11.
fall looks
I'm gonna hold
bomb.
your hand when I tell you this.
That was a man.
That was a 45-year-old man. And made this cake to celebrate
I hope you bought him stuff too. Okay.
6 months on heroin. No.
Made this cake to celebrate 6 months on heroin. No woman would love a creature like me. But it feels great anyway. I mean, the cake looks good.
Woman could love a creature like me.
You did a good job. Is that like a little heart-shaped, chocolate you used to decorate your cake? Good job. Good job, buddy.
This feels great anyways. I only haven't ended my life because I don't want to make any women happy.
French onion soup ramen. That looks terrible for one thing. Secondly, I don't want to make any woman happy by anyway. That's wild.
My obsession with an anime girl prevents me from talking to 3D women. Every night before going to sleep, I watch a video of her kissing the camera, and it is almost always the highlight of my day. May I know which one?
You know what? That's an acceptable struggle meal. If your life is going to sleep, why are real women be compared to 3D? It should be flesh women, not 3D women. Because you do 3D VTubing or 3D fake women. Flesh women.
I watch a video of her kissing the camera, and it is almost always the highlight of my day. May I know which one it is? Sue from Monster Musume. You know.
Oh, she's cute. Is she slime?
You know what? After the last video I did, I can't even judge this. Like, at least it's human looking.
At least it's not a bull.
The bar is in hell. I have a huge crush on a coworker. I was talking at her about fishing, and I jokingly said I could buy her one of those toy Barbie fishing rods.
I love that he acknowledges that he's talking at her. At her.
And teach her how to catch a
because he's being demeaning with the Barbie fishing rod. So he's talking at her in a demeaning manner. Like, yes, you can go fishing, but with this toy rod. Ha 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 ha.
Fish. She said, I don't think I'd be interested in that, in the most disgusted tone of voice I've ever heard a human muster.
Yes, if a man was talking down to me like that too, I'd be like, ew.
I like how he said talking at her. Not with her, not talking with her, talking at her. Women love when you talk at them. Just corner them and start yapping about World War I or like Warhammer lore. They f***ing love that shit. Just get right up in their face and explain to them the entire plot of Lord of the Rings.
You know what? Iron Mouse got a Warhammer. No, never mind, she didn't. It's a Warframe, not Warhammer. You know, screw that.
That's how you get them. My mom's new boyfriend is younger than me. Oh,
I would hate that.
no, his mom is being hag-maxed. She's 52, I'm 23, he's 21. He could literally be my brother. What the f*** do they even talk
That's so weird. Leftover pasta and meat for my lunch during my night shift.
about? Oh, don't worry about it, bro. They're not doing literally being
That looked like there was like a
My
ton of
mom's new
salt and
boyfriend is
pepper.
younger
Oh no, it's Parmesan.
than me.
Yeah,
Oh
you're okay.
no, his
You're valid.
mom is being hag-maxed. She's 52, I'm 23, he's 21. He could literally be my brother. What the f*** do they even talk about? Oh, don't worry about it, bro. They're not
And then when they get married, he'll be like, "Hey, son, let's go toss the old ball around, son."
doing much talking. I wish a tomboy could just casually kidnap me and drag me into a room. Pasta.
That's disgusting. I don't even like. And it's cooked pasta. Maybe if it was raw pasta. They're both an atrocity and a crime, and you should be punished and locked away forever. But it would be less bad if that was raw pasta.
Cereal. I feel like tomboys are like an endangered species. What the f is that? Forget tomboys. You need to be kidnapped by the feds. You need to be exiled away from society for what you did to that pasta. My ancestors are weeping. The last time I met anyone was when I went to the psych ward a few years ago, where I got a crush on the first girl who ever showed me any interest. She ghosted me. Just my stupid chungus life. Okay, honestly, good. Do not get with the f***ing girl you met at the psych ward, okay? None of this Harley Quinn Joker bullshit. You can't fix her. She can't fix you. No, no.
That means she's working on herself, though, if she's in the psych ward. She's accepted that she's crazy. She's working on herself. Better than the crazy girl that's not accepting that she's crazy.
No. Next. Today I...
No. Let me see that food again. I gotta critique this food. Japanese beef curry. That doesn't look like Japanese beef curry. Maybe with ground beef. With apple. Okay, good. Scrambled egg and a glass of chocolate. Disgusting. You plated this wrong.
She ghosted me. Just my stupid chungus life. Okay, honestly, good. Do not get with the f***ing girl you met at the psych ward, okay? None of this
So it better not be chunks of apple. You better, like, grate that apple into that sauce.
Harley Quinn Joker bullshit. You can't fix her. She can't fix you. No, no, no. Next. Today I found out the woman I have been pursuing is a lesbian. Burger meat hot dogs for me and my father, who hates me.
Why not get shredded cheese? Why do people use American cheese? American cheese is like the most rancid thing that was ever invented on this planet. It looks like you took a shit on that bread, bro.
Okay, 1, that is doo-doo. That is poop from a butt. And 2, it is not
Poop from a
over.
butt.
It's not over. There's still one way you can date her. Put this on. I don't deserve love. Segregated Tic Tacs. I have an eating disorder, gay, so I almost never actually cook. I'm eating plain strawberry yogurt out of a dog bowl this morning. F my lonely puppy life.
Please don't lick it out like a dog. Please just don't do the bestiality thing. But you know, good on you. You get that probiotics
Yesterday, my
in.
scrambled eggs were oversalted. This morning, they were undersalted. I have to...
Just add more salt on top. It's gonna be okay.
myself. Wait, if the eggs are undersalted, can't you just put more salt on them? Wait!
It's his 13th reason. It's his 13th reason.
Don't yourself. Just add more salt! Off to a VTuber burping compilation, and now I'm having the only meal I know how to make. Where the f did it all go wrong?
I can't even judge VTuber fans. I'm a VTuber fan. I'm weird too. I can't even judge you, dude. I can't even judge you. But that parfait looks delicious.
That is disgusting, bro. Which VTuber? Which one? Which one so I know to avoid that channel? A female coworker complimented me on my shirt, and I began to stutter trying to say thanks. This guy will remember that for the rest of his f***ing life. Men will be 85 years old on their deathbed, surrounded by their family, remembering the time some random woman complimented his Metallica shirt 45 years ago. Ladies, you want to make a random man's life? Compliment his shirt. Just make sure it's not one of those f***ing, like, Ahiago anime shirts.
Don't compliment random men. You never know who you're talking to. Sometimes they're crazy. Sometimes they'll follow you and they'll be like, "You're flirting with me. You said something nice to me. You're flirting with me." And then they're gonna hang out at your window and then no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Though, that was a weird era.
You know what? I like that sweater. I would never wear one.
I licked this canned tuna to imagine what it feels like to eat pussy.
You vile creature.
It doesn't taste like that or have that texture though. Put 5 pennies in your mouth, cut a hot dog down the middle, and then lick that.
What the fuck? Cut a hot dog down the middle. And why 5 pennies though?
Probably closer. And here I am thinking the guy who licks a can of tuna pretending it was a pussy was rock bottom. What the f am I reading? Why can't you just buy a fleshlight or something like a normal person? The smell and the flavor are important factors.
Yes, we are refined gentlemen. We must have the most authentic replica of the human anatomy as possible. Yes, please.
Stop. If it smells and tastes like tuna, something is wrong. She has an infection.
That's
Suppose
true.
a girl has blocked you on every platform, but you know her address. For the past year, you've been sending her
that a
one
German
gift
chocolate?
each month,
No, it's not.
each one bigger than the last. Sometimes you include a note. She's never responded, but you know she's receiving them. How would you proceed?
You stop. You stop. She's probably afraid for her life.
You don't. You don't proceed. None of
Exactly.
these people at this party know I beat it to Giantess Vor animation.
Also, a beer shot? What are you, a little bitch? Take a real shot, bro. What is in that beer, though? What is that? It looks like something's mummified in there. What is that? That is not bubbles. It's not bubbles. What is that?
Maybe. But now the whole internet does. I love the people
It's like
in
a
the
cigarette.
comments, like, my man. It is just actually insane. Like, these people walk amongst us. Like, The guy in front of you in line at the bank might have a being eaten alive fetish. Who knows? An acquaintance I have is talking with his girlfriend and 4 of her friends 40 feet away from me. He said, statistically, 1 of the 10 guys in this room is a rapist. They all looked at me. Fun.
That's so mean to laugh at. I just love the the visualization of just like this group of friends. One of you is a cannibal, and they all look at you. Also, funfetti pizza, is that just cake?
Funfetti pizza. I was talking to a girl
I
who
want
thought
it.
I was Latino. When I told her I'm Indian, she almost gagged.
Jesus
Woke up
Christ.
this Sunday morning. I'm still 5'9". Okay, 5'9" is not f***ing short. What the hell have the dating apps done to men? Women on dating apps have just, like, destroyed the male psyche. Like,
Hey, it's not just women. It's those male validation podcast stuff where like, you're not a high value man unless you're 6 foot tall. You must be 6'10" to be a high value man.
dudes now believe if you're not 6'3", it's f***ing over. Didn't they just implement, like, a height filter on, like, Bumble or one of those apps or something? That is insane. Could you imagine they did a weight filter? Could you imagine no women under 170 pounds? Could you f***ing imagine? They would never. Paid for the first time. They weren't great.
Also, weight doesn't matter though, because you can be like tall and your weight doesn't matter though, or muscular because muscles are heavier. So I don't know.
Great news. But I kept
But height doesn't matter either.
paying because she talked to me. Spinning glizzy.
Spinning glizzy. What? I totally did not process it. Paid for nudes for the first time. They weren't great nudes, so I kept paying because she talked to me.
They weren't great news, but I kept paying
Hey, but you got some.
because she talked to me. Spinning glizzy. She talked to you, huh? Are you sure about that? Are you sure you were talking to Cutie Pie Kitten 69 and not f***ing Kamal from Pakistan? Because apparently, that's the thing. Apparently, OnlyFans girls hire agencies in, like, India and Pakistan to, like, talk to their simps for them.
That's awesome. That's an amazing business plan for, adult online people who don't actually want to communicate with their followers, but for that's amazing.
Girls until I am tired of them, so I won't have to approach them and then get rejected.
Won't that make you more close? Do men have like that same chemical reaction in their brain after like they have sex that makes you like more attached to that person that women have? Or is like men just go, ew, gross, and just like leave? I feel like that would make you more attached to somebody.
Is this why the birth rate is so low? See, I was under the impression it was because the economy and because gender relations are so terrible in this country and, like, women want a career and they're on birth control, blah, 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 but I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there's just millions of this guy. Or maybe this is just Reddit. I can only get off to femboy hentai now. Corn on the cob, no salt, no butter, no nothing. This is the closest I can get to the feeling of eating out a girl's
Don't bite it.
Oh, that's not... You know what? Maybe it is. I don't know. My cat was sitting
Just don't bite it.
on my lap, and I had to make him move because I started to get hard when I saw a gif of Candace Owens.
Jesus Christ.
I was watching a not safe for work
Wait, let me see the turkey sandwich. This is turkey sandwich, pepper jack, lettuce, spicy mustard on Dave's Killer Bread. Alright. What's a valid
started to get
sandwich?
hard when I saw a gif of Candace Owens. I was watching
Poor
a not
cat.
safe for work video with that one French girl and coomed just when the camera randomly zoomed in 4K HD on a guy's face, so I busted a load to a guy. Felt a little bit cucked and gay and cried a little bit. You could've looked...
It looks a little more tucked if you cry. French breakfast and style with white cheese. Is that... Oh, French breakfast. I just saw the cigarette and coffee. I see.
Load to
The
a
salad looks
guy.
great, though.
Felt a little bit cucked and gay and cried a little bit. You could have looked away. But you didn't. Did you?
You could have paused on her face.
Body is permanently deformed and crippled by decades of compulsive, joyless masturbation. Everyone who sees me can tell instantly.
Why is my laugh turning more deranged? Tacos. Those tacos look terrible, man. Those are some awful looking tacos. But no, I don't even want to touch
Saw a
it.
female's body in the cheese and had to jerk off before finishing the plate.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. What is that? What is that plate? That looks terrible.
Microwaved cheese lasagna.
Oh, it's lasagna. Oh, I didn't even read it. I'm just looking at it, trying to process what it is. Did you put sliced cheese on top of lasagna? You filthy creature. What is wrong with you?
Okay, so I'm just gonna pretend I didn't read the first part. What the f is that? That is not lasagna. That is an abomination.
That doesn't look
Off
like
to a
lasagna.
VTuber crying compilation and the hardest I've ever in my life. I used to be a track star in high school and both my parents always loved me. How did I fall so far? It's actually
Also, what is it? That could be valid if you make it properly, like a hard cheese shaped taco thing, and you like actually put some mac and cheese in it. That could be valid. It could be bomb. But also, there's a fetish for actually people crying, and it's called decryophilia.
track star in high school and both my parents always loved me. How did I fall so far? It's actually so crazy how, like, you can do everything right as a parent. You can just be like a great, responsible parent and raise your kid right. And then one day on your son's like 13th birthday, you gift him his own computer. And then in a
And then the internet takes them, and you never know what happened to your little baby boy.
few years, he's masturbating to anime girls crying and posting about it on Reddit. Tofu broke apart just like my life. Yesterday, for the first time in my life, I looked for and watched cuck porn on purpose, then cried. I have a
Micro. You didn't describe what this is. What is this? Is it mapo tofu? What is this? It looks terrible.
micro.
Try it again.
All porn is cuck porn. You're sitting in a chair watching two people f***.
No, not if it's solo.
You might as well be sitting in a chair in the corner of a hotel room watching two people f*** on a bed. What's the difference? Porn is basically virtual cucking. Tried to jack off today.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Try to jack off today, but all the porn was so bad, I just turned my phone off and cried myself to sleep. Homemade sriracha, honey, Korean.
But all the porn was so bad, I just turned my
I know it's because of the honey, but that looks burnt.
phone off and cried myself to sleep. Okay, the
I can't even
reason
congratulate
why
you.
the porn is boring is because you are so completely
You're watching too much.
desensitized from seeing it all the time.
Or you watch that like hardcore shit, and you watched all of it, so now you have to watch vanilla stuff, and that's not doing it for you.
Like 40 years ago, dudes were jerking it to like the Sears catalog underwear ads. And now the most insane, depraved shit you could ever fucking imagine is only like a few clicks away. Like, I just don't think humans were meant to live that way. Like, I don't think humans were meant to see sissy hypno inflation compilations.
At least it's better than like freaking out when you see somebody's ankle. Imagine being like, I must see what is under your hat. Can I see that bonnet? Your ankles, my lady.
Every second of the day, you know? Whenever I masturbate, I leave my cum sitting in my underwear. We can smell it, by the way. We can smell the cum. Women especially can tell if you have recently masturbated. You ladies know what I'm talking about. Like,
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to know what you're talking about. Stop
go up
it.
to a guy and like, you can just tell. Like, you can smell it. If you're a guy and you're like, wait, is she joking? Is she being serious? Don't worry about it. Last night I jerked off and my goopy steamer of a load landed on my Xbox and fell into the ventilation
Ew.
of the console, and it turned me on so much I sprayed the console with 9 sprays of my mom's perfume and
What?
masturbated to the stench, and
What?
now it won't start.
What? That's a big breakfast. That's a lot of carbs. That's not how you want to start your day. You're gonna want to take a nap after that.
Breakfast to start the day. Why?
That's awful. Why your mother's perfume specifically?
Why? I've had this crush for 3 years and I want to screenshot and print some of her photos on Instagram to pee on them, but I can't even afford a printer, so I just wrote her name on a piece of paper and drowned it in my piss.
I'm a stupid piece out. What's the pea thing? What's the pea thing? My thing was, I feel like it's wrong to have salmon potatoes. Are those potatoes? I think those are potatoes. Those look, that whole, the salmon looks dry, the broccoli looks like it's frozen, and the potatoes look bad. Just go to a restaurant if you can't
just a
cook.
Stupid pea cell. Why? I hate how the one time she wants to pop a for the gram is when she's breastfeeding. Got me using AI just to remove her baby from the pic.
Oh my god.
Save the earth and post them uncensored. Plump and full of milk.
Jesus.
This video is turning me into a f***ing misandrist. This video is turning me into a femcel. I can't do this anymore. I'm dyeing my hair blue, I'm getting a nose ring, I'm growing out my armpit hair. The girl I like was
not the nose ring.
wearing flip-flops and gym shorts at uni yesterday, sitting on the floor with her legs open. I went home and off 6 times in a row thinking about her feet and her butt. Woke up today, went to pee, and noticed that a chunk of skin on the
But also, clean your cup. What is wrong with that cup? Don't use that cup anymore. Clean that cup. Burn that cup. Just don't use it. Also,
back of my is coming off. That's it. That's it. Men need to be born into prison and then earn their way out. There's probably something terribly wrong with my colon. I've been told to seek medical advice ASAP for several months, but it will probably figure itself out one way or another.
Oh my gosh. Why do men refuse to get taken care of? Go to the doctor. Take some medicine. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, you should probably go to the doctor if you don't want something bad. I wish older women would pee on me. Oh. God, the men you have sent to protect us are on Reddit fantasizing about getting pissed on.
Specifically probably by Lady Dimitrescu.
Discovered cartoon pornography at the age of 8 and
what the fuck is that?
And life sucks since then. My mom caught me dry humping my torn mattress with some AI porn and hasn't looked at me in the eyes since. I haven't even touched a girl intimately yet, and I've lived half my life. I'm 39.
That looks disgusting.
Okay, first of all, bro is fart maxing. Second of all, men, you really gotta stop the porn. You gotta stop it, or like just way less of it. It's not good for you. Listen, I used to be super pro porn a few years ago. Not anymore. It's gotten so bad, especially after COVID. I feel like it got so much worse. I feel like addiction just kind of exploded in the past few years. In women,
is it because we're like less open with being degenerate? Like I feel like there's like we had like this whole like sex positive degenerate like is cool and stuff like phase, and then that kind of ended and became like a little more conservative. It's like, ew, you're a gooner. Ew. It's like, oh no, that anime is gooner bait, blah 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 blah. So there's something like, it's like the same thing when like you don't teach kids like sex ed, then like you end up with like underage pregnancies and stuff. But like if you do educate them, then they know how to like take care of themselves and stuff. You know, sometimes you overcorrect and then you kind of veer off the wrong way. You have to find like a happy middle ground, a little happy middle ground for it.
Too, as we have previously discussed. Like, sure, everything is fine in moderation, blah blah blah, but I feel like there's just like no moderation anymore. I feel like f***ing everyone is just a gooner, and it's making
too much
everybody
moderation.
depressed. We're just like a society running on like perpetual post-nut depression. Afraid to talk to women at work in
Good morning.
case they allegation max. Just friendliness max and LARP as a normapilled creepiness minimizer. I asked a girl out at work and she reported me to HR. I think I'm gonna lose my job. See,
can you lose your job for that? Also, that broth looks pretty good.
I asked a girl
That's a good looking broth.
out at work and she reported me to HR. I think I'm gonna lose my job. See, this is sad. Like, back in the day, it was totally acceptable to flirt with your coworker, ask her on a date, whatever. Like, so many people's parents met because they worked together, because they were coworkers, and they flirted and they hung out and stuff. And now it's like not socially acceptable at all to do that. HR culture has ruined the relationship between men and women.
What the heck is HR culture? It's an overcorrection. You can ask a coworker out politely, and if they're like don't want to take no for an answer, then that's when you go to HR.
in the workplace. HR, go talk to your crush. I got called into HR because apparently it's not okay to jokingly ask my coworker if I can gargle.
What the fuck? If I can gargle her period. I'm sorry?
Her period. Oh, what the okay, never mind. Never mind, don't do that, don't do that. No more talking to women at work. No more.
See, respectful. You gotta keep respect. He crossed the line. He went too far. He went a little too far.
No more talking to women at work. No more talking to women in general. Total ban on talking to women until we figure out what the hell is going on. Downloaded Tinder and got 2 matches in 5 days. F my stupid, ugly life. Okay.
That seems like a pretty good ratio of matches. What do you mean? I don't see the problem here.
Okay, from what I know from like men who use the apps that I've talked to, that's actually really good. Oh my god, they're all so f***ing mad at him in the
When you spot a faker cells, you give him the true cells.
You get a f***ing match in less than a week and you complain? Stop humble bragging. I've gotten 0 matches in 3 months. 2 matches.
That's a good ratio.
Matches in 5 days? Why are you even here?
My culture is not your costume!
Fake cell. Go outside and get your life together. A true cell gets 0 matches. That's 2 people. How many do you need to be satisfied? Mods, take his balls away. 2 matches. Head on over to Kitchen Chads. Oh god.
Is that a thing? Is Kitchen Chads a
What
thing?
is Kitchen Chads? Hold on. Kitchen Chads. It's real. Oh my
Chad's absolutely mogging kitchen sales right now.
my god. I love cooking for my girlfriend with the money I make
Oh
from
my
my
gosh.
job. Made some ratatouille because I like the movie.
I have had sex before. Okay.
Might go for a run later. I have had sex before. This is like the Krusty Krab across the street from the chum bucket. This is evil. This is diabolical. Okay, let's go back to kitchen cells. We're done here. I haven't felt the touch of a woman in months. Months? Fake cell.
Months. Try 25 years. Try never in my life.
25
Not since the day I was left my mother's. Never mind.
years. Boo, fake cell.
Fake
cell
cell.
spotted.
Where do moderately lonely men go to complain about being moderately lonely?
Went to the drugstore and the girl cashier was nice to me. Started stuttering, so she kinda giggled at me, so I left immediately. Felt so humiliated I couldn't stop myself to get home and masturbate to the idea of her suffering.
Jesus Christ.
Masturbating to the idea of her suffering. Incredible. This is some classic incel. I like how there's just like a bunch of people in the comments like, dude, what the f***? Bro, get some help. Fake cells when a real incel pulls up. A girl I know has recently added me to her close friend stories. Well, today she posted a poll asking what colors she should paint her toenails, and apparently my answer was, quote, too specific. I'm no longer in her close friends list.
Whatever the fuck. Is that a frog? Burn that. That looks
I once
terrible.
walked up to a woman I went to school with since middle school at a bar. Before I could even finish saying hello and asking how she was, a guy put himself between us and asked her if she knew me. She said no. I'm pretty sure they're married now. 20.
That's hilarious. He saw the in and took it. Also, strawberry and almond? Do people like that? That looks terrible to me.
Between us and asked her if
But I don't like nuts on stuff.
she knew me. She said no. I'm pretty sure they're married now. 22, no driver's license, no post-high school education, never had a job, never kissed a woman, and have horrible social anxiety. Flying bundle of bananas for dinner.
How you gonna catch that? How you gonna eat it? It's flying! It's flying!
I'm Albanian. F you.
What is that?
I'm half Jewish, half Indian. It was over at birth.
Are you just like raw dog eating that avocado? That sounds
You didn't
terrible.
have to tell us the half Jewish part. We could tell by the circumcised avocado. 5'3".
I thought it was like a yarmulke. Is that what it's called? A yarmulke? The little hat? He gave his avocado. You know, both work. Both represent his Jewish side.
Finally got the confidence to walk up to a girl at a bar and she bent down and asked me where my parents are.
Wait, how?
To a girl at a bar
Oh,
and she bent
5'3".
down and
Shit, that's fucked up.
asked me where my parents are. Judging by what we have seen around this subreddit, some guys would be totally into that. Some
That's true, Lady Demetresk. She did pop off.
men are drowning, while others die of thirst. I should clean my bathroom, but without the drain flies, I have nobody left to keep me company.
That's disgusting. At least there's not mushrooms growing out of it.
Asmongold, is that you? You don't just have
He can get women, though.
your drain flies. Look, you have a little ant friend, too.
Oh,
See?
that's
It's not all bad.
disgusting.
Made peach cobbler. I have a date tomorrow. Maybe my femcell game.
Other than whatever that dark spot is, that peach cobbler looks good.
Life is over. A woman going on to a incel subreddit talking about how she has a date tomorrow. This is just evil. This is just like eating a 5-course meal in front of a starving African child. What are you doing, bitch? I'm
I
a
would
femcell
love
loser who can't talk to people and spends all her time playing games.
some
The guy I
cobbler.
had a crush on from high school told me he wasn't
Yeah, it
interested
wasn't
in
done
talking to
reading
people and
that. Femcell loser who can't talk to people and spends all her time playing games. And yet, another day I'll be eating frozen pizza because I don't care to cook a decent cell for myself.
spends all her time playing games.
That's not even like the good frozen pizza. That's like the school cafeteria frozen pizza, bro.
Crush on from high school told me he wasn't interested in a relationship, but I think he's lying and didn't want to tell me he's not interested because I'm fat, chopped, and broke.
Jesus.
Fuck my fucking loser virgin life. I'm about to turn 20.
Corned beef, potatoes, and scrambled eggplant. I thought that was steak. That looks terrible.
25 and I'm still a virgin. I feel like it's too late now. Everyone knows more about intimacy than I ever could, and no one will ever want an unattractive, inexperienced femcell.
That looks
I'm
delicious.
just a lonely virgin femcell gamer.
Is that Pokimane right now with her like, I'm really into celibacy these days, guys.
Bro, why are there women in this incel community? They're like f***ing locusts. They come in, they gentrify everything. Sports, politics, board games, video games. Now the incel community, the hating women club is being invaded by women. Is nothing sacred? There's no such thing
Nobody hates women more than women, honestly. Nobody hates women more than another woman.
as a female incel, okay? There's no such thing as a heterosexual female incel. Dating and finding a relationship, different. But any man would f*** you. It doesn't matter how fat, how socially awkward, how ugly. Men f*** couches. Men f*** rotisserie chickens. You can find a man who will f*** you. All female incels are volcels.
I love seeing like the incel men are like, yeah, she's ugly. And it's like, bro, take what you can get.
That is my hot take. I know I'm a fake cell, but I truly wish I was a true cell. The only woman who truly loved me for who I am is gone from this world, and I'm the only one to blame.
That looks disgusting. Is that mayonnaise and ketchup on freaking bow tie pasta?
I wish I was a true cell so I didn't know what true love felt like. Sometimes when I cook, I like to imagine I'm cooking for
That's
a loving
real
partner who's
pasta.
excited for me to join them at the table, but then I turn around and nobody's there, and a little part of me dies inside.
Yeah.
Every night I go to sleep thinking about kissing a girl just once. Another man's child has the eyes of the woman I love. She's better off
What is that pasta? No.
kissing a girl just once. Another
Pasta with canned diced tomatoes and nothing else. That you know that's what you deserve. Another man's child has the eyes of the woman.
man's child has the eyes of the woman I love. She's better off without me, and soon enough she'll forget the color of my
Ooh, steak frites.
eyes and the way we laughed together, while I'll be trapped in those memories forever. I like how in the women posting L's video, it was like, I got drunk and peed on my date, tee-hee, and the men posting L's video, it's like, I want to myself. Like, this shit is even
Thanks,
funny.
Nico.
I don't even know what to say to this. This is just depressing. Black bean chili. Mom would hit me until I stopped crying as a kid, and now I'm an emotional wreck to any girl I talk to. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I need a girl to beat me like my mom did. Oh. A Freud cell. I've given up on getting
A Freud sale. Oh, the Freudian.
women. My goal now is to get as fat as possible. A friend of mine said I look like a serial killer, but
But not a hot one. Oh, that's fucked up.
not a hot one. What's up with women in the serial
Wait. Don't skip, I'm looking.
possible? A friend of mine
Drink tastes so bad, it's carbonated matcha. Ew, I made a mistake and now I'm gonna force it down my gullet. Oh, that sounds awful.
But not a hot one. What's up with women in the serial shit? Okay, for all my weird flaws, at least I do not have a serial fetish, okay? That is one I do not have. I can't stop having homosexual fantasies about me and my classmate, and I wake up with a boner every morning. The cold showers are not fun. I'm not gay, but imagining how slim his legs are makes me
What the fuck? Makes me feel hot. Noodles and banana.
feel hot.
I'm gonna noodle your banana. Wait, I'm gonna banana your noodle.
I'm not gay,
What
but I
the
keep
fuck?
fantasizing about how soft and smooth bro's legs are. I was in the
The food. You never post pictures of your food while you talk about how sad you are. It's therapy.
bathroom trying to eat a banana when two guys walked in and I could hear them kissing. I squashed my banana in anger because of the jealousy I felt. And to make matters worse, I think I grabbed the wrong kind of banana. Haha, I just accidentally squeezed my dick to the sound of two men kissing. I cook so often for my roommate that I've started to feel like his boy wife. Maybe in another life I was his gatherer trad wife and he was my Chad Hunter husband. Is it time to start femboy maxing? Sometimes I have—
Let me see that seafood boil. Oh, those are clams. I thought that was spinach. I was like, what is that? That's gross. No. Good seafood boil. Good job. Good job.
and he was my Chad Hunter husband.
Parmesan biscuits, too. Ooh.
Sometimes I have inappropriate thoughts about other men, and I hit myself in the head repeatedly. Men out here fighting demons, and the demons is bisexuality. Listen, it's 2025. Nobody gives a shit if you're gay anymore. That's basically like being straight nowadays in the world of demisexual gender goblins or whatever the fuck. You're good, bro. Just don't be a furry. Went on Grindr to see if I was lovable, and they rejected me. You
Ew, chili
were
hot dog.
rejected on Grindr? That's impossible. Dudes will literally hit up someone on Grindr before the person even has a profile picture. They'll just like get in the DMs like, hey, wanna bang? I swear to—
Oh my gosh. Everybody I've known who's used Grindr has been like, every single night, I'm getting late tonight, I'm getting late tonight, I'm getting late tonight. I found a guy on Grindr, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. Drink some water.
not talk to any gay male friend of yours. They will say the same. The gay male community is what all of human sexuality would look like if women were not the gatekeepers of sex. And it's horrifying. I've said before that hookup culture is basically straight people culturally appropriating gay culture, and it's been a complete disaster for society. 18 male. I haven't seen my friends in months, and all I do with my time is work at my job. Welcome to being an adult, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Welcome to the next 45 years of your life.
Being an adult sucks.
I love the people in the comments like, imagine having a job, you have friends. This guy is doing better than like 90% of this subreddit and he's only 18. It's never been less over for someone. I'm only 16 and I've already wasted my entire life. I'm gonna turn 18.
I love the minors being like, I have wasted my entire life. I am 12. Like, chill, bro.
In a few days. I'm
Did you cook that? That looks terrible. Ask your mother to cook you something.
below average in everything. If you're 17 years old, you are basically a child. You are a baby. What are you doing on the incel subreddit? All these people like, oh, I'm 16, oh, I'm 17. Is it over for me? This was me at 16, okay? Quoting Invader Zim, going on newgrounds.com, and now look at me. You know, on second thought, I am exactly where someone like that would end up, aren't I? Never mind. What I'm trying to say is, it's not
I was gonna make funny, but I can't.
over, okay? It's never over, but it's especially not over when you are that young. It's not like you're 36 or something. A pretty girl sat next to me on the bus and I leaked a bit of pre-com. 36. Oh,
Get that checked out. I feel like I feel like it's a medical issue. Get that checked
sorry. Spent my last $10 on OnlyFans. Here's my dinner. Why would you spend money on some stupid whore when you could spend money on a different stupid whore? Me. I won't get naked or talk to you, but you can support me on Patreon. All patrons get the uncensored version of every video, so you can hear me say, "F shit, bitch." Link down below. Much smarter way to waste your money, if I do say so myself. Anyway, obviously, many of these people are being silly, they're being tongue-in-cheek. Real, actual incels
Are they, though?
probably don't hang out much on Reddit. They're not out here posting shit like this. I just thought this was funny and goofy. That has been my whole channel. I find something funny, I bring it to you. I'm like a cat bringing its owner a dead mouse as a gift. Here you go. What is your biggest L? Maybe I'll make another video like this where I just...
That's me, Niku, when I bring you random drama. I'm a cat bringing you a dead bird.
Chew on Head's audience posting their L's. But I will see you guys very soon with a new video.
Bye! Okay. Thanks, Shuey. I've been putting off watching that video. I didn't realize I've been pushing off watching that video for a month. Damn. Really, YouTube doesn't like to like re-show me videos. It's like, oh, you didn't watch it this one time? Let me not recommend it to you ever again. And but they don't like show me a video I watched like 12 years ago. And like, hey, remember you liked this video? You want to watch it again? You know you want to watch it again, huh? Totally.